another video on my channel. In today's video, as you can see, I'm about to practice on my guitar again. The last video I recorded was last week, and I've been practicing for a few minutes every couple days since then. This is the first time I'm coming back on camera since last week. No new updates really. My fingers feel stronger though, and hopefully that'll y'all be able to hear it as I'm playing. No new songs. I think today I want to start learning a new song, but what I'm gonna do, part one of this video, I guess, I'm still going through So Will I a Billion Times by Hillsong and Photograph by Ed Sheeran. Those are like the two songs I'm kind of practicing, since those are the only two that I really like know right now. And then maybe we'll start a new song today. These first two though that I'm learning, I don't know it to completion, but I also don't want to stay on them for too long and get like bored with it or tired of it. That's what this video is gonna be about, and if you're interested, keep on watching. I got my pick, and this tutorial is still by the same YouTube channel I'm watching, Worship Tutorials on YouTube.
So I have access to it. You just got to hold on to it. I put it right, picking 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and you just slide between the notes.
Okay, so right now I'm learning the intro, and he goes kind of fast, but it's still beginner friendly. You just have to you just have to keep pausing it, or in this case I'm actually about to slow it down a little bit. Right now the speed is on normal. The first note for the intro is not the first note. The first chord for the intro is 1, 2, 3. All the chords are open except the first E string.
E minor.
Ooh, it sounds so weird. I'll just keep pausing it. So it's C, then E minor, D next, C, E minor, E minor, then D, God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. Okay, then G over B is second fret of the A string, and then B, and then the high E string, I think. It sounds really similar to C. This is C. This is G over B. Similar. Okay, so it's 4 times he does C, E minor, and then D, and then he does C, E minor, D, then G over B, then back to D.
As you speak.
And that's when okay.
I like to just put my thumb on the G.
And I'm really not gonna do the turnaround or verse 2. I just want to focus on the beginning part of the song, and then maybe later on I'll try to learn the rest, like the turnaround in verse 2 and stuff like that. 2. Three. It's 4, and then it goes to C, and as you speak. Ooh, wrong one. Wrong frets to start off with. And as you speak. And then the pick comes in. And as you speak. Oh, it's so loud. Let's try with the strumming pattern and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, so it's boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have to remember that changing from E minor to D is mid-strum. So it's a little easier for C because the whole like 4 beats or measures or whatever is on the full strumming pattern. So this is C. And then it's E minor. So that was down, up, down, up, down. That's good. I'm glad that for that little portion that I just did, I didn't really have to play the video too many times. So that's a good thing. We're going to move back to Photograph by Ed Sheeran. And then I'm going to figure out what other song I want to learn for today. Yeah, be right back. Okay, I am back. For this tutorial, this tutorial is by Forever Faithful on YouTube. I really like her. She was actually the very first person I found on YouTube that was really helpful with learning beginner songs. I think in her very first tutorial she goes over like 4 different chords that you can learn, and like common chords that can be like interchangeable with a bunch of different songs. So I really like her tutorials. I think I got up to episode 5 in her beginner series before I started learning started trying to learn the 2 songs. But this is the Photograph tutorial by Ed Sheeran. For the other song, So Will I, A Billion Times, it was a open fret or whatever, but for this one I'm gonna need a capo, and I got this from Guitar Center for like $15 or so. You can find it for cheaper like at Walmart, but I wanted a really like authentic one. This is what it looks like, and I put this on for this song. It's on the 4th fret, and it helps to change 1, 2, 3, and it just helps to change the chords, like the sound of them or the pitch or whatever, without having to tune the strings. And it's been a while since I went through this song. Actually, for this song, it's the C, A minor, G sus4, and F over C chords. So is C, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I didn't notice this before. So C, my 3rd finger is on the A string, and then I'm just moving my 3rd finger back to the D string. So my 2nd finger still stays, no, G string, sorry, my third finger is on the G string, and I still have my second finger on the D string. And one thing I like about Forever Faithful's tutorials, she has the tabs up on the screen and goes step by step how to do it, and it's super helpful to see too. C, M, G sus4, F over C. Yay! It took a second for me to get the strings back, but is this the only 4 chords in the entire song? I think it is. C, A, M, G sus4, and F over C. So this is C, and then this is A, M, G sus4, and F over C. And I've practiced this one so many more times, and so will I. I'm kind of comfortable with playing it without the screen. I just need the words. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, hard sometimes, and it's the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. Oops. We make these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closed, hearts are never broke, time's forever frozen still, so you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet, hearing you whisper through the phone, wait for me to come home. I feel like that's not. All right, last song of the day. Let's see. You know, I really want to learn Godspeed by Joseph Solomon, like his version. The song isn't by him, obviously, but I would love to learn that. Let's see if I can try that one.
I will always love you. Let go of a breath for you. Look down where you came from. Sometimes
I changed my mind. I'm not doing that one. It's a beautiful song, but I'm not I don't think I'm ready for that level of notes just yet. Plus there's a lot of that's a lot of chords. So we're gonna move on to another one. We're gonna try another one of my favorite songs, or see how it is. It looks like it might be fairly simple. This is One by Ed Sheeran. It's by Guitar Zero to Hero on YouTube. So let's see.
Sheeran.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Now let's start with the easy strum version. And as I mentioned before,
easy strum version.
No capo. Now let's learn the strumming pattern that we're going to use. It sounds like this: down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down.
This is the same strumming pattern as Photograph.
Now that we've established the strumming pattern, let's jump into the verse. And we have 6 chords here.
Start with a D, he said. Okay, so a A, the first E and the high E string are both not played. All the chords in between that are played. D, G, and B. I don't know how to bar yet. He's barring A or E, A, D, G, and B. I don't know if I'm I can't tell if I'm doing it or not. I think I am, but I don't know. So that was A.
Strings on the 2nd fret, like that. And then our 3rd chord is a B minor. And
I might not be able to do this one because there's 2 bar chords, and I don't know how to do bar chords. The first one wasn't bad, but this second one is B. Is it B minor? My first finger is barring on all the strings except the low E string. And then my second finger is on the B string. I can't do this one. I'm not this at this level yet. Very muted is what it sounds like. I can't do it. What's another easy one I can learn? All right, y'all, I found another one, and this one isn't technically easy. She said it's for beginners. For the beginners going into the type of intermediate difficulty, it's not so much hard as far as chords go. There are a lot of chords though. There's 9 chords in the song, and she said it's more so intermediate because of the picking pattern. It's gonna take me a while to learn it though because there's 9 chords. I know, or I've learned, and it's on the screen. That's why I'm looking at the screen. Oh, this is by Forever Faithful again on YouTube. I know G, E minor 7 was one of the first chords I learned. D sus4, C at 9, A M, and D and E minor. So it's really only 1, 2, maybe 3 chords that I'm learning, like brand new. Transitioning back and forth between the chords, that's gonna take a while too. So let's try it. So the first 4 chords is G, D over F. What's that? It's like it's a number sign. What is that? G, D over F. Does that mean sharp? D over F and then the number sign. I don't know what it's called. Then E minor 7 and then D sus4. So let's try those. This is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri. a tutorial with Forever Faithful on YouTube, and I'm learning the first 4 chords, and then the remaining 5 I'll come back and learn that another day. The first one is G chord, then it's D over F chord, 1, 2, then E minor 7, that's just me being extra. What was that? It sounds so pretty. Another time, another time. That was G. This is D over the F chord. E minor 7. D sus 4. One thing I like about the first 4 chords, or the first 6 actually, is my 3rd and 4th finger, they're staying on the B and the E chords, so that kind of helps. I'm only moving my pointer and my middle finger. So let's try it again. G, D over F, E minor 7, D sus 4. Okay, and then let's fast forward just a tiny bit.
1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down.
Okay, so the strumming pattern isn't that bad. So let's see, for G, how did she just do it? As I say, it's not that bad. How did she just do it? I'm not gonna use my pick, actually. It's such a pretty song. I'm sure y'all already know Twilight just had me hooked on this song. So it's G. She did this one 3 times. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And then switch to, and then to E minor 7. I got it. Okay. Had it straight through. Look at me go. I think it's easier too because I don't have the pick. That's so exciting. I'm kind of tired. Do I want to go through the other 5? This is so exciting. I don't know. Oh, I can't wait to keep learning tomorrow. I'm really surprised that my fingers aren't killing me right now. I've been going at it for like almost an hour and a half. That's the end of today's video with practice on my guitar. I'm definitely gonna keep going with 1,000 Years by Christina Perri because the strumming pattern isn't bad. I'm more intimidated about the few more chords that I don't learn or that I don't know, the picking pattern, and then the transitions between each of them. That's the end of today's video. Let me take a break. My fingers are definitely getting stronger because they don't hurt as much as they used to. I don't see no scarring just yet, but I can definitely tell the difference. Thank y'all for watching another video on my channel. If you've made it this far, stay tuned for my next episode of my hobby collecting series, Learning My Guitar With Me, and I'll catch y'all on my next one. Bye.